Hey.
Expecting someone else?
No.
I understand you were the one who succeeded where Constantine failed, but you cleared the mine of the infestation brought about by his incompetence.
Yeah.
Here, your payment in full. If you plan on staying in Dry Wells, I have use for someone who can help me fix the mess I've returned to.
Nice. Well, Gaius, thank you very much. Where's Centurion Constantine?
Constantine is no longer here, and he is no longer a Centurion. You would be wise to remove him from your memory, as he no longer serves the Legion. Constantine's failures have let Dry Wells fester. I am sitting here on a rotting hill of carcasses, dead legionaries that he will answer for.
So, what... I know you said not to talk about him, but what's gonna happen with him?
It is none of your concern, but Constantine will soon be sentenced to death. His body will be put on display for all to see. It will serve as a reminder to the legionaries of what happens when you fail Caesar. It is no small feat, however, to sentence a Centurion to death. This process will take time, and I'll likely need to speak to Caesar personally. Caesar will review my claim and utter his final judgment, which will undoubtedly be death.
Then 5 judges will vote on his gymnastic routine. Once more into the deep. Who are you? What?
So, the Dissolute wants to know who I am. I am Gaius Magnus, conqueror of the Burning Suns tribe, harbinger of Caesar's justice. Tribals and profligates alike fear my name, and all know it. As should you, one of the Dissolute.
Tell me more about the Burning Suns tribe and your recent campaign.
The Burning Suns were a tribe from south of here, far south. They live in a hellscape hotter than even Phoenix. I was set on a campaign to war against the southern tribes and crush any opposition to Caesar's expansion. It was a long journey, and the lands were wild. My hardened veterans cleansed many small tribes, but the Burning Suns were our fiercest opposition.
Whoa, bro. Continue.
The Burning Suns were a strong people, accustomed to the heat and harshness of their land. I knew immediately they would be formidable warriors. Their strength lied in their worship of the sun. Our scouts learned that they believe it gave them strength, and preferred to fight at its peak. It makes sense, doesn't it? They were used to the scorching sun, so they fight better at the hottest part of the day. Nothing spiritual about it.
Did you attack at night?
It was easy enough after that. We conducted our raids at night and torched their outposts. They would learn to fear the night, fear the darkness.
Batman.
As our raids increased, they slept less. Their soldiers were deprived and weakened, while my veterans were trained in total war. I threatened their elders with annihilation, and they finally bent the knee, as most do eventually. I brought Caesar his 87th tribe on a silver platter, and I will bring him many more, Mars willing.
Yeah, that's right. I wonder how many tribes together there are in the Legion. I've never seen armor like that before.
This armor was forged in the heart of Arizona. The metal was pieced together for my vanquished enemies. A trophy fit for a future legate.
Cool, man.
Many of the armors from the Burning Suns veterans were melted down, reforged and repurposed into something new, something better. This armor represents the essence of the Legion, showing how we break down tribes and rebuild their remnants. We form them into a unified force of unparalleled strength, under the banner of the Bull. Caesar himself bestowed this armor upon me, as a symbol of his trust and a testament to my victories.
God, this guy keeps name-checking Caesar. You have more work for me?
Yes, I did. Very astute. As I mentioned, Dry Wells has been allowed to fester since my leave. Legionaries have become undisciplined, weak, lazy. I need to instill a reminder that just because we are not on the front line, I will not accept complacency among my troops. Seek out this cancer at its source. Start with Decanus Remus. See if you can dig anything up on him. After working alongside Constantine for so long, it's likely that the failures here are deep and must be pulled up by the root.
What will you do if I find dirt on Decanus? I will, yeah.
What do you think? If there's a snake in your garden, what would you do to it? Try to reason with it, convince it not to bite you.
defeat it?
If he is unloyal or has failed me, I will execute Remus, like all who have failed me before, and I will replace him with someone more competent.
Make it some creme ulance. I will do as you ask.
Good. I like the enthusiasm. Return to me when you've found something.
I like that one. He's very enthusiastic.
Wale.
Alright, so my lore reason, everyone was dressed up goofily when we first got here. But that's because that guy, the previous boss, was all goofing around. He had cosplay Tuesdays. And then that guy came back, the big boss came back, and he just... Oh, he was pissed. So that's my headcanon. Sticking to it. Alright, trick Constantine into revealing info about Decanus, search Decanus's bungalow, gather info on Decanus. How loyal are you? Find out tonight. On Who's Got My Tent Flap. Is that a skeleton note? The price of failure. Behold, the fate of a former legionary who failed in his duty, allowing slaves to escape under his watch. Let this serve as a reminder to all who serve Caesar. Failure is not an option. The Legion has no tolerance for incompetence or weakness. Uphold Caesar's will with unwavering dedication or face a similar end. Signed, Decanus Proximus. Unfortunate. Alright, so we have... Bungalow... Constantine... Hey, man. I'm gonna talk to the prisoners real quick.
Watch yourself, profligate.
Okay. Hey, man.
I have nothing to say to you.
Oh, I tattletaled on you.
I have nothing to say to you.
Yeah, okay.
I won't lie. I've seen better days.
Yeah, I'll say. What's going on? Gaius is talking about sentencing you to death and everything. That's crazy, man.
I feared this day would come. Gaius Magnus is a great soldier, but he has no tolerance for failure. He's right. I can't lead Drywells. Not to his standard, at least. I've known he was coming for me one way or another. He's always suspected me of winning his position. I just never saw it playing out like this.
Gaius Magnus is right. You are weak and you failed Drywells. What Gaius is doing is wrong. The ghouls entering the mines had nothing to do with you.
Thank you, but there is no tolerance in the Legion for failure. I'm likely to never see the sun again until the day of my execution.
You have allies here. Decanus Remus is loyal to you, and he commands the garrison. I've changed my mind. Gaius is right. You're weak, and you failed Drywells. Yeah, see you later, loser.
Thank you.
Oh, my God. Oh. Oh. Alright. Bungalow time. Oh, his key's right here. What a fucking idiot. Is he in here? Watch my ass, Jangles. There's a countdown, I'm sure. Where's he keep the porn? I got his journal. I fear for the future of Drywells once Centurion Gaius Magnus returns from his campaign. The town's veterans are stretched thin and breaches have been reported in both the sewers and the mines. Gaius will return and likely will perform decimatio, killing 1/10 of our troops. It's likely that I will also be killed, along with Constantine, for our failures to serve as a reminder or the consequences of failure. I must devise a plan. If Constantine is set to be executed, I will insist that the legionnaires in my garrison watch over him. If he is killed, Drywells will not recover. I got it. I've got your secrets. Jesus. Hi. True to Kaiser. Hey, can I get a root beer?
Hello.
Hi, how are you? Who could I speak to you about purchasing your freedom?
You're serious? You would help me? That would be wonderful. There's just one problem. I have to get the delivery from the Hunters Guild. If you would be willing to speak to Rick Sawyer down the hill and deliver their weekly tribute, Proximus may consider setting me free.
Okay. May I have some food?
Sure, as long as you are in good terms with the villa and the Legion, I would be happy to give you some food. What would you like today?
Like a desert salad. I'd like one of your famous omelets.
Straight out the oven. Here you are. Come back tomorrow for another one if you'd like.
Oh, thanks, Paula. Oh.
Goodbye.
All right, we got a free Paula. She's great. I love her omelets. I'm stuck in this tent. Oh, God. I'm beer sick.
Oh, wait.
Good news, I found notes from Decanus Remus's journal. He wrote about you, and he fears your wrath.
Let's see here. Yes, this will do well. Remus was plotting with Constantine against me. I'm not surprised. Snakes travel in packs, apparently. It is good we've rooted them out. Great work. You have proven yourself useful once again.
Thank you, Gaius.
I suppose I could have had Remus killed by association, but I am a just and fair ruler. I don't kill without evidence, and never without cause. I have another task for you, when you are ready.
Just call me the Taskmaster.
Next, I have a task that requires another delicate hand. Another example of failure and incompetence that must be remedied. I'm sure you've had the pleasure of meeting the Hunters Guild near the river. Degenerates, the lot of them.
Oh my God.
They were useful idiots for a while. I employed them to clear the streets while we made preparations for troops to cross the river.
Sorry.
In return, they've been providing me with weekly meat tributes from their kills. I have grown tired of their measly offerings.
Give me a steak.
The geckos are now gone, and the creatures in dry wells are confined to caves and holes in the ground that few dare to explore. There is no longer a need for the Hunters Guild, no need for potential armed resistance to the Legion. I want them gone.
Please continue.
Before my recent campaign, I left one of my Decani with instructions to infiltrate the Hunters Guild Lodge and release a pack of Night Stalkers. It should have been easy enough, but I haven't heard back from my men, and it seems that the Hunters are still alive. At least, some of them are. I don't want you to hide the evidence of my assault. On the contrary, I want them to know I did it. I want you to convince them to attack me. Give my legionaries cause to make a show of them, a display of what happens when you try to rise against me. Let the message be clear, on display for all to see.
I will do as you ask. What if I just go kill them?
If you kill them outright, you prove to me that you are a capable warrior. But if they attack first, it proves you are more than a simple killer. If you go kill them yourself, my problem will still be resolved, although your reward will be smaller.
I will do as you ask.
Good. Be on your way.
Your merry, merry way, my lord. My lord. My lord, I'm invisible. My lord. Gain the trust of the Hunters Guild and convince their leaders to attack Gaius Maximus. Alright, awesome. Wow, this is fantastic. This is a whole magical area of fun. Oh my god, Alright, I guess I'll go back and do Constantine. God, I failed so many quests.
Can I help you?
Can you help me? What is this place?
This is the Hunters Guild, or what's left of it. We've been cut down from a sizable faction in the region to what you see in this building.
What I smell.
We've been in this town for a long time, much longer than the Legion. The Hunters Guild was originally founded by my father, who passed it to me.
Oh. Tell me about dry wells. Are there more?
Around here? Nope. We're the only one. Can't imagine the Legion would be happy with more of us. They can barely stand us as it is. There's other moving bands of hunters out there, but I'm not sure how many east of the Mojave. We might be an anomaly. There is the Chase Collegium, a band of weirdos from out west that hunts the bigger critters, deathclaws and the like. I know one of them used to work as a merc for the Legion, taking out lake lurks along the Colorado. If any of them are here, I imagine they won't be much longer. Kaisar tends to gobble up the smaller groups and make them kneel.
That's one big turkey. Can I join?
I'm not sure. Look, it's nothing personal, but we recently lost a lot of people and our home to a band of Night Stalkers. Call me crazy, but I suspect there might be foul play at hand. Why would a whole group of Night Stalkers attack us? How would they be that organized?
I don't know. Did you kill one of their family members years ago?
How about this? I'll start you with something easy. Let you prove your worth before we give you any bigger jobs. We regularly provide food for the troops from our hunts as tribute to the Legion, and our latest shipment of food is about ready to be delivered. If you can handle a simple delivery, I'll talk to Trudy about finding you some real work. Give this to Paula in the mess tent up the road.
I'll do it.
Good. Be quick about it, please. We are on a schedule here. Kaisar's troops aren't the most forgiving group, especially when they're hungry.
When they got the munchies. All right.
Until next time.
Hello.
I miss the lounge. I hope we can go back soon.
Oh, of course. Oh, they're playing footsie over there. Couldn't join the Hunters Guild tonight. Oh, wait. Hey!
Hello.
Paula, how are you again? Look, I have a delivery from the Hunters Guild.
Just in time. Thank you. The Legionaries don't like to be kept waiting.
Of course, Paula. I didn't forget about, freeing you again.
You're serious? You would help me? Oh, thank you so much. I've been hoping for a moment like this for as long as I can remember. Right up the hill is where you could purchase my freedom. It's the first office on the right of the road. You can't miss it.
All right, you know what? We probably should.
There is a man there named Proximus. He is the head of the slavers and would be able to set me free. Just be careful not to anger him.
Let's get Paula out of here.
I don't have much to repay you with, but I'd be happy to make you some food if it's any help.
Do you need any help finding shelter once you're free?
I guess I hadn't thought about that yet. I'd love to live in the villa if that's possible. There are such kind people there. Could you speak to Thomas for me? He's one of the elders there, and I think he helps with the housing. He's always been really good to me.
Goodbye. Well, see you later, bud. Damn, alright, we're getting her a house, too?
True to Kaiser.
Cool. Alright, well, I guess it can wait then. If we're getting her a house. I delivered your tribute to the Legion.
Great, thanks. That means your brain and legs are functioning properly, which is a good start.
Don't mean to brag.
Speak to Trudy if you want any more work. I think we can start giving you some real jobs.
You Trudy? No, where'd Trudy go? Hey Trudy, sorry, you're eating? Gage, Trudy. Hi.
Hey there.
Rick said you had work for me?
I sure do. We'll start you off with a smaller hunt, but a hunt nonetheless. If you want to be one of us, you'll have to prove you can handle some critters by yourself. Up the hill by the villa used to be a camp for the Twisted Hares tribe. Before that, it was a campsite for tourists. Now, it's a charred ruin. The cave there attracts all kinds of bottom feeders and scavengers. I want you to head up there and wipe out a mole rat nest for me. Any questions?
What's a mole rat? Tell me more about the Twisted Hares?
Sure, they used to own everything around here. Now the Legion will barely mention them. They're pretty much erasing them from history.
Oh.
The only remnants the Legion leaves behind are the ashes of Twisted Hare camps and the carcasses you see along the road. The Twisted Hares were a force to be reckoned with, and we had a lot of unpleasant encounters with them. Still, I preferred them to Kaiser. There are rumors of a survivor of the Twisted Hares. A woman who rose up in the east and carved up a lot of legionaries. Not sure if it's true.
No questions.
Good. Come back when it's done. You can keep any spoils for yourself for this one. We don't want any meat from animals that fed on human bodies.
Oh.
Just make sure you get the mother. She's the one that caused the infestation in the first place.
Mother. I'll get that mother. The hunter's call. The dolphins pierce. Alright, twisted hairs. We got twisted, Worth a twisted hair body? Nope, those are rocks. Some pottery. Whoa! Jangles can jump. Holy shit.
Jameson.
You smashing those faces in, Jangles. Oh. Dissolution of Twisted Hares tribe. Oh. Legion decree. By order of Kaiser, the Twisted Hares tribe is hereby dissolved, and its members are to be integrated into the Legion. Its lands now belong to the Legion, as well as any towns or citizens formerly under Twisted Hare dominion. All opposition will be crushed, and deserters will be crucified along Interstate 40 for all to see Kaiser's power. In the metal box below are collars, which will save your life. Any survivors are to equip a collar and turn themselves into Legion authorities immediately, or be shot on sight. And they were like, no thanks. I'll die free. And then the mole rats came. Alright, we got the mother, right? Mother! We got the mother! We did. Hey, mister! Holy
Jameson.
Oh my god, Jesus.
Where to go next? What are you doing here?
I'm sorry.
This is my claim.
Sorry, man.
You trying to steal my...
Jameson.
No.
Nobody steals my
Jameson.
I was hit first!
Of course. You see there, friend, I see you've worked hard to get these supplies. I'm just very hungry. I'm just passing through. I won't be in trouble. I'm just very hungry.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you! Okay, let's do it. We'll go splitsies. Go ahead. Have some of the food. I won't shoot ya.
Oh, thanks, man.
But not the rest. The rest is mine. Don't touch my
Jameson.
All right. I'm not touching you,
Jameson.
man. What food? Exactly? Oh, there it is. So,
So much loot! Too much to hold!
Okay. I love that guy. The mole rats have been cleared. I'm gonna creepily wait in the back of their house. Hey!
Hey there.
One mama for you. I killed the mole rat mother.
Great work. I'm sure we'll hear a lot less complaints from the villa of trash cans getting broken into. What a nightmare. Let me know when you're ready for your next job. I have a big one for you. If you can handle this, we'll let you join the Hunters Guild.
Guy in the back is like, what the hell? What the hell's going on over there? I'm ready for the next challenge.
The Hunters Guild prides itself in our ability to take down the most fearsome predators in the territory. None are more fearsome than the Yao Guai. There's a cave on the beach not far from here that is a home to a large family of them. We were planning an assault on it before we lost our home. We learned our lesson in accepting weak outsiders already. We need someone strong to help us reclaim our former home. You will need to defeat a giant Yao Guai to join the Hunters Guild. Clear the cave slowly and keep yourself out of striking distance. Good luck.
Oh, thanks, Trudy. It's okay, dude.
Howdy.
Howdy, Gage. You want to trade? Tell me about yourself.
I've been a merchant for a few years now.
I'm from out west originally, but I crossed the Colorado about a year ago, and I haven't looked back. Rick and Trudy were originally my customers, but I found myself not wanting to leave after working with them a bit. The Hunters Guild has become my family, and it sure beats my family back home.
Hopefully, we're not all tricked into attacking the Legion and killed. You said you're originally from back west, like NCR?
Sure was. I don't recommend it. For all its flaws, the Legion sure has things locked down better over here. I'm not a fan of NCR lands.
Man.
If you talk to any of the merchants out here, they'll pretty much all say the same thing. Between taxes and the raider threat, it's too hard to turn a profit in NCR territory.
You repair my gear and trade.
Sure thing. I'd love to, but all my stuff is locked up near the lodge. Rick won't let me near it until we get the place back.
Oh, okay. Cool.
See you later.
Later. This place is huge. This is awesome. Yeah,